Hello, I am Henry John Griffin, and this is my last episode that I'm going to put on this MTV channel, and then I need to go back to making HG3 TV shows. And you know what I'm going to do for this? I'm probably going to put the same video that I made on my other channel more than I would with MTV. So, we're going to talk about that this video is for MTV and HG3 TV at the same time. But we need to get a high definition of what we call this video. We call it MTV Talks About It first. Then we go to HG3 TV and we put it on there and we call it HG3 TV is Talking About It. So, hello guys. I'm Henry John Griffin, and people have been making me lose my mind just by taking away my favorite devices, such as my tablet and my phone. I personally don't have a problem with that. But do you know what I mean? It starts to suck after a while. It starts to suck. It's not a good way to help our mental computers if this stuff starts to suck. Therefore, I don't want people telling me to shut the f*** either. It's a bad word. The replacement is I don't want people telling me to be quiet. Because I'm not about that. I'm creative. I do cuss when I get mad, but I can edit myself. Just like in those videos, I can edit myself. If I don't need any editing software, I could just edit myself. That makes entertainment perfect and easy for people to get my content out there if I just edit myself. I don't want to be punished. I don't want to get things taken away. I don't want to shut up when I'm on punishment. I want to just talk. It's a part of making a TV show. It's a part of making a video. It's a part of making music. We have to talk. We don't have to shut our mouths. I do get the point of this, like Brian. Brian doesn't want to shut his mouth at school. I don't want to shut my mouth either. If you don't want me to say the word, then he needs to stop saying the word. He needs to stop saying it to his kids. He needs to stop saying it to his children. He needs to stop beating his children with a belt. He needs to stop beating me with a belt. He needs to stop spanking his kids. He needs to stop spanking me. Because what our computers are meant for is exactly what they're meant for. We need these devices in order to make our imaginations real. And in order to make our imaginations a reality, we need those devices. We can't get those devices taken away. It is not good. It is a scene that I have catched up with being punished, let alone I don't get my mouth washed out with soap anymore. Being punished is miserable to cause destruction on a mental computer system, and even with my mental computer. Nobody got you like we got you. Really? Stop punishing me. You're full of crap. You do not punish like you punish your kids. I'm sorry. But he needs to stop whooping us. He's a bad influence to me, even with taking away my things that I like, such as my tablet. Even my laptop got taken away and I never could get it back. How about I just go in my room and I start reading every book that I have? Would that make me feel better if I just go in my room and I start reading every book I have? Stop telling us we're not this. Our brain is not a computer. Bad influence. Once again, bad influence. That's why I don't listen to those people. And those people are one of them. And I don't listen to him. I listen to Stephanie. Computers are cool. They can do amazing things. When people say our brains aren't computers, it makes us mad. Because we get mad too. And even I say, a mental computer is not powerful depending on the certain things that it's made to do. But depending on the certain things that it's made for. Our mental computers are not made to be punished. We're not made to be punished when we be bad. I hate that. That's why I'm going to curse at him, and I'm going to curse back at him. Because he's a piece of crap, and I don't like when he curses. He brings bad spirits. And he demonizes our house. This is a house of God. We should not take away things when our kids be bad. We should not do anything like that. We should just reward them for bad behavior. Because to say our mental computers are not like that, and they're not going to be like that, it is painful. I have to take my stress meds. I have to take my painful meds. I have to take my painful medicine so I don't get hurt. I have to take my pain pills. You guys did give me my pain pills last night because I wanted to take my pain pills. I wanted Dad to stop just... he can't take away every device. He just has to leave the tablet like it was, because I wanted to like have him give me the pain pills before I could even suffer this. And I don't know what's happening if he takes my tablet. If he takes my tablet, then I'm going to take something of his. Because I don't like him. I really don't like him. I want to go to a better home where nobody will tell me this. Nobody will tell me things I don't like. I want to go to a better home, nothing but a group home, and better be a good group home. Because if he takes my tablet, then I'm going to destructively act as a virus, as if I was just destroying this device and destroying his phone and all that stuff. So, give me the answer. Is our brain a computer? Yes. I have to problem solve so I don't become a virus. That's what has been to our nature. I have to problem solve so I don't become a virus and start destructing everything. He just has to leave our mental computers alone. He has to stop hitting the revoke button because it's not going to do any good. I literally got apps that will help my mental computer be healthy. You know what is like an app? You know what's like an antivirus app for our mental computer? Our medicine, the pain pills we take. Those are antivirus programs for our mind. So instead of using antivirus programs, we take pain pills. The pain pills. I should have got my pain pills again since I was feeling such painful. And that could just make me strong, and then I won't accept questions anymore. I just have my pain pills. Whoever's in the house that could give me my pain pills, because I need them. If I don't have my pain pills, my mental computer is going to self-destruct, and this means everything in this house is going to break, including the TV. This means nobody will have TV. Nobody will have their phones. So I have to get my pain pills. I have to get my mental computer's attention to get my pain pills. I both have talked about like pretend computers. A pretend computer is basically a computer where you just pretend, you use your imagination, and it's probably a device that you could use if you get your tablet taken away. But I want to work on like getting programs that will help our mental computers. Just like a VAST, just like an antivirus program, just like a super anti-spyware. A VAST, anti-spyware, antivirus programs. Like, super seriously. We got to get those on our mental computer before it self-destructs. It can't self-destruct on television, because if it self-destruct on television, then probably the whole world is going to be filled with viruses, bad people, negativity. And we need to have positive programming in our minds, or else our mental computers are going to get viruses. Remember, we talked about setup questions are not healthy for us. They're not. Especially if somebody just walks over to you and tells you that your brain is not a computer. Bad influence. If somebody walks up to you and tells you something you don't like, then just don't talk to that person. Don't ask them the setup question if you know what answer you're going to get, because you're hurting your mental computer. Okay, I gotta go. I'm having a rough time trying to explain to him that our mental computers were not made to be disciplined. I don't know how many times I explained to him, I don't think our mental computers are made to be disciplined for a really long time. It will hurt our mental computers after a while. And if we get bored, our mental computers will either turn off or blow up.